Welcome everybody to Will Talks Wrestling, episode 93, 93. I don't have any other ways to say numbers. But yeah, we got a loaded show here. We got WWE Survivor Series. Sorry for the late review, by the way. Had some mic issue. Had to get new headphones and all that stuff. But yeah, we got Survivor Series, AEW Rampage Black Friday, and AEW Thanksgiving Eve. I don't know it. I don't know what I was saying. But let's start it off with some AEW. Thanksgiving? I think that's Thanksgiving. The Thanksgiving one was first. We start off hot here. We start off caliente, as they say. AEW Thanksgiving special, Thanksgiving Eve. CM Punk versus QT Marshall. But MJF comes out first than QT Marshall to cut a promo, and this was one of the best promos the AEW segment, best promo segments AEW's ever done. Probably the best, honestly. And I give it all to my boy MJF because I thought Punk's rebuttals here were very, very weak, other than one great line. Like I said, Punk, I don't know. Like I said, people are going to lie to themselves, but this man has not been firing on all cylinders since coming back. His promo game is weak. His in-ring work stuff is weak. Not the greatest. It's just like the best match he's had to me is the match with Matt Sydal. All the other matches, I don't care what anyone says. That Darby match was not as good as everyone else thinks. It was okay. But we start off here. MJF calls him a bitch for quitting. Did I ever say MJF is like my favorite wrestler of all time? No. Says CM Punk looks like a meth addict even though he practiced straight edge, which is so true. I'll never understand that. MJF says Punk is scared to face him. That's why he never brings his name up. Says he's going to end him faster than his UFC career. And I was like, yeah, baby, we're going in. Punk calls MJF a jealous fan because, he brought up the picture when he was younger. And then Punk's best line of the promo, Punk calls him a less famous Miz, which got a big, big woo from the crowd. But honestly, he should have brought up EC3 the most. Like, Miz, I get it. I see some Miz in there, but MJF really legit stole his whole career from EC3. Like, even the presidential run thing that they were doing for oh my God, like, the whole segment that EC3 did, MJF stole pretty much. A Miz chant breaks out. This is getting crazy. I absolutely adored MJF's impersonations of CM Punk these days with his shitty promos. How's everyone doing? You guys sick of me? Insert town name. Legit, Punk has been nothing but cheap pops the whole time. He keeps calling him PG Punk and Punky Rooster. I like the PG Punk one. Says he has become what he's never wanted to be. Just hustle, loyalty, and respect. I'm like, oh, it's Big Cena. Says all he did that whole 7 years was make shitty comic books and movies no one's ever seen. MJF is just murdering this man. Says he's always been second best, basically, to the You Can't See Me Man and the King of Kings, Triple H and John Cena. Did I ever say MJF is like the best fucking wrestler in the universe? This man just said CM Punk ain't touching my man Big Cena and Triple H. I love this man. And then Punk goes into like the most generic beat, like, you can't win matches without backup. You fucking, what are you never been a heel before, Punk? Punk says Britt Baker is bigger than MJF. I don't know what is it with this whole Punk always bringing up Britt Baker thing. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I like Britt Baker, but she ain't that great in the ring. Come on now, guys. We all want to say it, but we all don't want to say it. I love Britt Baker. She's a great character. She's a great talker, but in the ring, it ain't it, Chief. Not every time. It takes a lot of stuff to make a Britt Baker match good. But yeah, this was oh yeah, I forgot. Punk ended it with a stupid line. I thought this was. See, this is the stuff that doesn't make any sense to me. Basically says the only way MJF will ever be number one at everything if he marries Tony Khan's future daughter. Like, why do you have to come at Triple H, man? Like, this dude is so bitter it hurts. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Triple H is just 1,000 times better than you. But that's what's got to be. I hope MJF beats him. I hope MJF better hand him his first loss. Now we get PG Punk versus QT Marshall. The Factory gets kicked out. Punk is working this whole body slam gimmick. He just does a bunch of body slams in his matches now. I don't know. It's whatever. That's that Bret Hart shit I don't like. QT takes control. Nasty shit out powerbomb. Punk's head ricocheted pretty bad off the ring off this, and I was like, oh boy. Macho Man Elbow, GTS, we're done here. Like I said, the promo was the highlight of the whole episode, so that was great. Like I said, I think MJF slaughtered this man in a promo battle. I don't think Punk can hang in promo battles no more. Legit, I really don't think he can. Little baby Daniel Garcia and Eddie, I almost said Eddie Guerrero, Eddie Kingston going at it backstage. The Goon Club versus Bear Country, Bear Boulder, with a gorilla press on Billy Gunn, which is very impressive because Billy is a fucking 6'4" fucking animal. Can we appreciate how good Billy Gunn looks at 56 years old? Colt 45 done. Gun Club is like 99-0 at this point. Sting comes out. Darby then turns into I swear to God, Darby's just meme material, bro. He's legit GIF meme material. Darby comes out of nowhere and takes off like a fucking torpedo and destroys Austin Gunn. Then they run. I'm a fan of the Gun Club being used, but this rivalry is very strange. But I'll take it. Team Taz meeting with Dante Martin and Leo Rush is there. And Dante Martin does the unthinkable. He signs his soul to Team Taz. So I have no idea what the story is coming from unless Leo Rush brings back Darius. And Darius convinces Dante to, not turn. Or maybe Darius joins Team Taz. Because Darius looks like a fucking heel. He's awesome, man. I like Darius. But, I could see Top Flight heel joining Team Taz. Hopefully it's better than the Private Party heel turn. That was garbage. But Hook gives them a bag of chips and we're in. So, yeah. Thunder Rosa versus Jamie Hayter. And can we please... Is there any way we can just have Britt Baker just give the title to Jamie Hayter? This girl is so fucking good. It's a shame how much better than everybody she is on this roster. It's a fucking shame. Because this girl is in her fucking own league. That's how good fucking Jamie Hayter is. I'm not even joking here. Jamie Hayter is just fucking awesome. But yeah, girls are going right at it. Suplex on the outside by Rosa. That looked nice. Irish Curse backbreaker by Hayter for a near fall. As I wrote in my notes, Rosa locks in her submission, but Britt bakes it up, then super kicks Hayter by mistake. Rosa wins with a roll-up. Jamie Hayter is pissed. She pushes Britt and dips. Please let fucking Jamie Hayter turn on Britt Baker. Please. They finally showed Riho was never eliminated for the Battle Royal. That's what I've been saying since fucking All Out. So she gets a one-on-one match with Britt on Rampage, and if she wins, she gets a future title shot. I'm glad we're remembering who the fuck Riho is, because this woman is incredible. This was my favorite match of the show. It's Colt Cabana versus Bryan Danielson. These guys have such a history together. The wrestling art diaries and all that stuff they did. But this was good stuff. I am enjoying heel Bryan so much. It should be a crime how much I enjoy the heel turn of Daniel Bryan every time he does it. He's ripping through all the Dark Order. He's laying in the kicks, man. He's beating the shit out of Colt Cabana. I love the history that Colt Cabana has never beat Bryan Danielson ever. German right to Colt, and then a running drop kick into the beat down in the corner. He's just giving this man the business into a super back suplex from the top rope. Colt escapes, hits a nice, beautiful moonsault. Colt's got a very underrated moonsault. Bryan kicks and stomps his fucking head in. Hits the double flex into the bell lock. We're done here. And then, in picture, Bryan finds one of Colt's teeth. He kicked out one of Colt's teeth. Bryan brings back the fickle as he does an interview and basically said, these fans are just fickle. Last time I was in Chicago, they gave me an amazing ovation. I love this dude. Bryan Danielson he's just a fucking man. It is a shame how good this guy is. It's kind of crazy. His murder tour continues. Hangman comes out. He has his gear on. Says he will put the title on the line right now. But Bryan's like, I already wrestled a match. There's nothing more than I hate than a coward. Hangman wants to fight anyway. Bryan slaps the fuck out of him. They go at it. I love Bryan as a heel because he's just not a pussy. Like, he just beats the crap out of everybody. But this is going to be good shit. Main event time. Cody Rhodes versus Pac and the Lucha Bros versus Team NXT, as I call them. Andrade, Malachi Black, and FTR. It's fucking Team NXT. Like, come on. Cody is getting nuclear heat here. Like, he's got that X-Pac just get the fuck out of here. He throws his weight belt, the Cody Rhodes Nightmare Family weight belt, into the crowd, and they throw it back at him. This was, I want to say it's sad, but Cody brought this on upon himself, sadly. Like I said, Cody Rhodes is fantastic, but oof. When they threw the belt back, you can tell he was hurt. He takes the belt, puts it back on, and he does not look happy. It's kind of sad. Like, legit, he looks heartbroken. It's kind of sad. Cody puts the belt back on. Pentagon with the drop kick to Cash Wheeler. Phoenix and Andrade doing what only shit these motherfuckers can do. Phoenix with a handspring double cutter on FTR. Cash is trying to hit the 619. What the fuck? Andrade loses his pants and has the tiniest pair of underwear I've ever seen in my life. I'm just like, Jesus, Charlotte must be loving this. Pac with the rebound German right on fucking Malachi's head. And then Spaceman plancha that everybody takes everyone out. This is a great match, by the way. Dax with a nasty pile driver for a near fall. Cody hits Dustin's fucking schizophrenic. I will forever call it that. It's so much cooler. When he was Black Rain, schizophrenic. Cody super kicks Pac by mistake. I don't like how we did the same spot 2 matches in a row with Jamie Hayter and then now this one. Pac with a nasty belly to Andrade in the corner. Very, very Hiromu style. Tully and Arn starting arguing. Jose then gets in there. They take him out. Dives all over the place. Sorry. Black Mist to Andrade to Pac. Andrade hits the El Igloo, or the Shadow now it's called. It's called the Shadow DDT. Team NXT wins. You know, it felt weird seeing Andrade, FTR, and Aleister Black all reigning supreme on an episode of Dynamite. I'm just like, damn it, people want to tell me NXT wasn't important. You know what I mean? But yeah, this was a very good episode. Like I said, the MJF promo was the best. Jamie Hayter and Rosa was really good. I enjoyed Colt Cabana and Bryan Danielson, and the main event was fun. Poor Cody Rhodes.